Yeah. So we got a video of Ronnie Fields saying that he was guarding Jordan when he was wearing the 4-5. Yes, I do mean his airness, MJ. You know what I mean? So let's see what he says, man. Y'all don't know who Ronnie Fields is? I have the picture right here for y'all. Go look on all things uh, hoops, and you know, just learn a little more about him. But let's get into it.
Over the years, I mean, obviously a lot of pros you hear, legend about the summer league runs, and obviously when you're coming through and kind of you're a sale, this is the same time Jordan and the Bulls are doing their thing. So what was that energy like in the city, understanding who you were, who they were, and just the basketball energy in the city?
So what happened was like people would. This was the craziest thing. So people would get the times of both games. This is people drive from Iowa, Indiana. It's like okay, so the Bulls they gonna start at 7. I think Fields and Garnett them start I think at 4. So this how they was doing it. Dudes
Planning their schedule.
running out of barbershops, fighting in the chairs, lying outside like man. Look,
So to stop him before he even really starts to get into the story of it, he was the most legendary high school player to probably touch the game. I guess in his region, I would say that's very debatable amongst other areas, but yeah. And so he had an open. There was an open run one day, and Jordan was there back wearing the 4-5. But I'm gonna let him tell the story.
look, that's what they'll do. They'll go watch us, then they go right and watch Mike now.
Yeah.
So that's how it was. They was like find out where we was at, and then they was matching their time what time the Bulls start, and then you see soon as though they go right and watch Mike.
Any memorable interactions with Mike or
That's
playing with him
dope.
Oh
against
yeah,
him?
when he made his second comeback, this was the craziest thing. The second comeback. So David Booth, who's now working in the league office, and Shaheen was there too. He was playing here with the ABA team, and he's like, all right, called Joey. He's like, hey, how the guys come down the hoops, shut the gym down. We're gonna play, and he just wanted to get some games in, and he's like, I'm thinking Dave Booth finna go and like,
Could
here
you
you go,
imagine?
grab Mike. I'm grab BJ. You know what? He's like, no, young fella, you come guard me. So like now, this is
Could you imagine before we even get really into it? There, could you imagine being invited to a open run where Jordan is he's right across from you. He's right across from you. And let's just say let's not even say Jordan, but let's say and you in high school by the way. You're a high schooler. Let's say LeBron or Kobe or any one of those dominant players, throughout the era, throughout the years. So like just imagine that. Like you just being invited to an open run and oh shit, I gotta guard LeBron, I gotta guard Jordan, I gotta guard Kobe. Like that's crazy. Let's get back to it.
the thing.
Where they walk alike. They all at this time. He's a splitting image of MJ.
So where
if he
you at?
walked behind MJ, you would think.
How old are you at this point?
I think, like I said, I was like maybe like 20,
Okay, so this is
20
this
something.
post
Yeah,
accident.
yeah, post
Okay.
accident.
Uh-huh.
And this is the thing. I like he said, I watched and mirror everything he did. So the moment in that now everybody in the gym started like watching this matchup. Like my first thing, and this is just
Ah,
understanding
now
like
you got the eyes on
his
you. That's
moves. I
crazy.
said, okay, he can't shoot over me with a fadeaway. So that's the first thing I'm biting on, right? Realizing he still had a live dribble. So
He can do. You're in high school. He can do everything better than you. He's Jordan with the 4-5, meaning he already got championships. Like at this point, like you're in high school. He can do. You are barbecue chicken. You are teriyaki chicken. You are whatever kind of chicken he want to be on the fucking menu at that point. Like there's nothing you can do, and anticipating was only gonna make it worse. Let's see how this go.
He get you right on that elbow. So the first thing was this, and then he turned, right? Haven't bounced the ball. So I'm like, yeah, he going right to that fadeaway. So I go to reach and come off my feet. He stepped through, one dribble, dunk. So now you in like it's a real game. So I got to run back down like, all right, they ain't phased. Play come down later, she don't get
Gotta get your money back.
Back door on him.
All
And then
right.
next, because he always, in his pickup games, he had Shelly Clark, who set the hardest screens like Oakley.
Yeah.
Mike always had him with him.
Alley,
I was like, look, man, Shelly.
Backdoor alley-oop.
Hey, dude.
This pickup.
Yeah, just pick up, man. You out here, just low-key do shoulders. That's all he did.
He got the enforcer out
set screens
there.
and rebound, get the
You ain't
ball
gonna-
back to Mike. I end up
Mike had that enforcer out there. You ain't finna make me look stupid.
catching the lob on the backside. So now he's like, okay,
All right.
come back down.
I see you.
He catch the ball. And this thing, he didn't pass for the first, 10 plays.
Yeah.
So now
What? That's
you
crazy.
can't get caught in all. You just got to play.
Yeah.
So Joey's like, hey, defend, go over the stuff. And I try to get a switch off with David. Like, dude, you like 6'5.5". He kept on talking about switch back.
Nah, young fella,
so I'm like, look, I'm just gonna guard. Like, dude, yeah. I'm like, look. So I mean,
Yo,
that was one of
imagine
the
that,
times,
yo,
like,
nigga, like, nah, yo,
you
go
even
ahead,
heard
go
when
ahead,
AI said like the
switch back.
aura being around, MJ.
Yeah.
You had to be in that moment. It was just like play. You hear, for him, it was getting runs. For us, it was like practicing.
But he saw a lot of you in him.
Yeah, that was the biggest thing when I
A
was
lot of him and you, excuse me.
when you compare guys to a guy
That's-
that great like
That's dope.
with Kobe and I. It was with Kobe, the footwork, the fadeaway, the height, the size, the athleticism, the moves, the grace and the air, and changing, and being able to do certain things. That part I had of Mike. Kobe had all the other stuff of Mike.
Yeah.
So it was like you put my vertical in Kobe, you basically got that
Michael
man
Jordan. Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what we both drawn from him, and you see it. You like when people and you all talk about it probably a lot. It's like when you comparing a basketball player to a guy like that, it's more than just comparing to just the moves. It's the mentality to be great every night, and to be able to dominate, and guys. Like even I say, the game when you guard Kobe or Jack when you guard guys. See, you guys don't back down from the moment of guarding a great player.
You're
You
not
see what I'm saying?
supposed to.
A lot of guys already
AI
defeated
ain't
before
do
they
that
even guard the
shit.
guy,
Right. Right.
and they knew
AI
that.
ain't. Allen Iverson ain't do that shit at all. Go look at that game. He gave him the same crossover he gave everybody else. I believe the Bulls won that game. I'm not sure, but yeah, go look at Allen Iverson's game against Jordan, and you will see they banned that crossover. I believe the next year, the next season. So go look at Allen Iverson versus Jordan, their little matchup, and you will see like some of these niggas is not scared of these veterans, and deer in the headlights or not, they going for it. So yeah, I like that.
They knew
They
that.
smell it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you done.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So imagine having a guard Jordan. Like, just imagine having a guard Jordan. You in high school, you just sitting there putting up shots for the open run, and then the next thing you know, y'all get on teams, and he say, "Nah, young fella, you on me for the next 10 plays." He said he didn't get a ball up for 10 plays. So you essentially just defending. You know what I mean? He got that one backdoor alley-oop, but I'm not sure he got many shots off over Jordan. I couldn't imagine that shit. Not Jordan, not LeBron, not none of them. Just in high school though. Like in an open run. So yeah, you gotta pull something off. Like you gotta show off a little bit. If you can. But yeah, man. This been another one. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I'll get back at y'all with another one. And I'm out. Peace. Peace.